Hello everyone, let's play. Devolver Digital. Okay, let's do this. Ugh, I'm exhausted. This one's called Two Colors something. Two colors, two doors. Okay, so we need a red and a blue. So the red one's shooting off there and it's going around to the door. Oh, and it's opening up this for me. Nice. Okay, this will be fine. Let's just take this Sidron. If I set this. Okay, now that I've got this, I don't need this anymore. Oh, yes, I do, because I need blue. But still need a device. Second device, right? It can't just be one device. There has to be a second one. Where is it? I have everything I need if I had a second device. Right? Because if I don't have two devices, then I'm not gonna have two lines, two different colored lines. Well, let's just try turning the device off for a little while. With the device off, we got nothing. Oh, there's a second device. Damn it! Why did I turn the device off? It was perfect. It was doing exactly what it needed to do. Okay. Can I reset this whole thing? Restart checkpoint, please. Yeah. All right. It'll be faster than resetting it all up because everything was perfect and I messed it up. All right, yeah, because this is exactly where it needs to be. Okay. Okay. Wait, why is it third person? Can I? What happened? Why am I? Uh, did I do something to make my? There we go. I like that better. I'm just not used to it being. Okay, so we're selecting that, and then we're selecting that, and we're putting it here. All right, mission accomplished. Beep. Yes, like once Once I undid the red thing, I was like, I'm not gonna do that all over again. I'm just gonna restart the puzzle. So I can see myself. I just don't really like. I think if it was a different character, I would like this better. But I don't like to look at this that much. I don't like the way this character looks. I don't like my appearance. I might do it every once in a while though. Every once in a while, I'll have a good hard look at myself. I'm a robot. Robots. Okay. Alright. Doing great. One more to go. Okay. So, turn the switch on, and then we can fly up into the air. But for what? Wow, you can jam this device for it. Oh, I can't jam this. Because, wait, can I? Oh, this is not a jammer, right? This is something else. Oh, yeah, I see. This is easy. Pretty sure these same puzzles are in the first game. Seems kind of like they didn't make a. They didn't actually make a game. They just took the first game and made it
I
again.
have finished preparing your vessel.
They call it a sequel.
Now hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders.
Is it really new? Because
Things
this is
that
not
I
new.
in my garden could never have imagined. In that world,
These
you
are.
will have to be careful and smart and curious.
It's just that these.
But above all else,
Wait, let me tell you something,
will have to
Elohim.
be human.
But Elohim, let me tell you something though. You say that it's a new world, but this thing is the same thing from the first game. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did all these puzzles before. Okay, so are you really making new stuff, or is it just gonna be this more stuff from the first game? That's what I would like to know, Elohim. So please answer that question. Answer me that. I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be the same game, right? Okay. Well, first of all, I think the easiest one to start with would be this. There's two possibilities. One is that it goes this way, and we have to make a square, or it goes this way. I got some other stuff. Let's try this way first. And maybe one of these. How do I turn this around? I think I see the solution already. No, that's not gonna work. No. Alright, I think it's probably the other way. Maybe. So, we are making a square? No. I'm lost. Ah, I did it. Okay. Let's go like that. Just a matter of playing with it a little bit. Yeah, I found
Step
another
into
thing.
the light, child, and and awaken.
Whatever happens, we're in it together, Lilith. Step into the light and awaken, you say. Okay, let's do it. This is what we've been waiting for. I'm gonna become human. No more being a robot.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the world of the living.
Thank you. What is going on?
That's not an easy question to answer. But the first step is this. You've been born. Your body was completed. You were booted up, and now you're here. And rather confused. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions.
See. I could really use some pointers.
Of course. You want the short version or the long version?
I want to know everything in excruciating amounts of detail.
All right, you asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet. We call ourselves human, like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization. But unfortunately, their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate, and an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost.
Didn't they have advanced medicine too?
That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war, and so few into useful research? It's hard to understand.
I see.
But no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time.
Man, they're explaining too much. I wish I hadn't asked for this excruciating detail. So, where did we come from then?
A team led by a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create a new humanity. But knowing that there wasn't enough time,
I'm afraid that they're explaining the
Drennan
previous game.
initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence.
Okay.
That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor.
Right.
The simulation was controlled by Elohim, who wasn't really meant to be intelligent in the proper sense of the word.
Gotcha.
But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient.
Interesting.
Sentient and afraid. He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat. I feel sorry for him, really. The whole simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position.
Yeah, so, I think when I originally played the game, I knew that I was supposed to defy Elohim, but, I decided just to go to the quick ending, and then, instead of letting me reload, it deleted my save and made me start from the beginning when I went to play again. I was like, I'm done. No, I'm not doing all these puzzles again. So I figured one day I'll go back and play this game again and finish it properly, but I was like, no, this is too much for me. He didn't seem that bad when he spoke to me in my dreams.
When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us.
Oh.
And it really changed him.
That's
It
good.
freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker.
Right. Okay. Was there anyone else in the simulation?
Yes, there was Milton, the intelligence in charge of the archive, a project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge. His story is a lot like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic. They say he's part of us too, in some way.
Interesting. And the simulation created us?
It did. Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius. Together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors' team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions. Athena and the First Companions then set out to rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New Jerusalem. But then one day, she suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return.
Yeah, this is boring. How do I fit in?
Before the Founder vanished, she set a goal for this city. We call it the Goal.
Right,
Capital
okay.
G and all.
Right.
To make 1,000 new humans, and
Am I
so
one of them?
complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it.
Elohim told me I had to be human. And I'm number 1,000? What's the unofficial story?
Some of the First Companions, like Byron, don't believe that Athena really wanted us to stop growing. They think her ideas have been twisted and embellished.
Okay. And what do you think?
They may be right, but I didn't see Athena very much in the years before she left. Maybe actually leaving the simulation and seeing the destruction left behind by our ancestors changed her mind.
Thank you, that was pretty exhaustive.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the event.
I kind of wish that I had no explanation. Could have been like an interesting kind of thing. I think that's sort of what made the first game great. So you sort of had to figure more things out and didn't have somebody come explain it to you. Alright, tell me about yourself.
Me?
Yes.
Well, as you can tell by my number, I'm quite old. I wasn't one of the First Companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot. Although I suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning.
I'm a human. Will there be more humans after me?
You've only just been born, and already you step right into a major controversy. The goal, as most people understand it, was fulfilled the moment you were born.
Alright, because I'm 1,000.
Now, New Jerusalem is complete, and we can live in balance, without damaging the world like our ancestors did.
Right, okay. Sounds good.
That's the orthodox view, I suppose. But there are many who disagree.
Right.
You'll have to figure out where you stand for yourself.
Right, okay. Okay. Hold on, am I immortal?
You won't age like our ancestors did, but of course, there is always some wear and tear. You should probably schedule a checkup every decade or so. Oh, and be a bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material. I wouldn't go swimming if I were you.
Right, okay. What will you do now that your job is obsolete?
I haven't really thought about it. This is all I've done for the last few centuries, and I like doing it.
Well,
I guess for now I'll just take a break and we'll see what happens.
okay. You we could hang out. Anyway, I'm ready to get going.
Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on.
Boring.
It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions.
No, that's
Just
for nerds.
don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
I'm not gonna subscribe to any newsletters. Well, I'm still a robot. I'm not human at all. Yep, I'm the same dude. Alright, well, it's a little disappointing. Okay, so I see. This person's also human. I'm probably number 1,000. Is there 1,000 on me? Yep, there it is. Right, so she's number 33. I'm 1,000. Got it. Let's get out of here. 33. Be my robot girlfriend. No? Okay. Get out of here. Well, this is definitely different. I'll say that. They made a new game. Hello everyone. I beat the last game and now I'm here in Robot Land.
Look, it's 1K.
1K, that's right, me.
Hey 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
I like that nickname, 1K.
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting.
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth
452
from
is
the
there.
simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations
Her
on
name
which
is
their world had been
Hermanus.
built. Because of their arrogance, our species
His
found
name is
itself on the
Hermanus.
brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this
People are
earth.
funny. I like these robots.
To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have...
That's us. We're
oh
humans.
dear, what's that?
We still in the program. That don't look real.
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call?
I am.
We await you upon our
Wait,
island.
what is the flame? What's happening?
Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
What are we watching? This is a lot to take in. Prologue, Brave New World. What is happening? I don't understand. Why did they just skip away from that? What? Why would they skip that? Am I still 1K? What's happening? It won't let me switch out of first person
I told you we
perspective.
should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
It's Byron.
The mayor's just being
This
cautious.
is Alcatraz.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge
This is awesome.
anymore.
You
wish you could
call
turn
it
all the way around,
stagnation,
though.
I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K?
This is awesome.
I'm gonna need
I'm
a
1K
fresh
still.
pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. if you're up for an adventure.
Wow.
Meet us at the conference room.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's do it, Byron and Alcatraz. These are my two best friends, Byron and Alcatraz. I got friends. And I got a girlfriend named 33, I think. Can I leave? This is really awesome. The only thing is that why did it cut away from the thing? That was so weird. Like, I almost feel like I must have hit a button and skipped it or something. But I didn't. I definitely didn't. Man, they really messed that up. It was with that opening. with the energy readings or whatever. Okay. Wait, guys, wait for me! They went one way, I gotta go the other way. Apparently, I've got either. I can't get in. The door closed on me. Anyway, Josephus. It's Josephus. He's number 558. Josephus, how's it going? He doesn't want to talk right now. Everybody else has real names, but I'm just 1K. Wonky 1K.
What's broken now?
Okay. Sure, it's different in third person. I like switching between the two.
Listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you?
No.
That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have
Thank
you moving
you.
again in a jiffy.
Oh, me.
Great way to start life in the city, huh?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Thank you.
What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
What is a Jiffy? I think it's peanut butter.
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't ya? Number 1000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question. How does
666
it feel to
doggy.
you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made?
It makes me feel, curious.
Why?
Because all things being considered, I'm lucky to be here to see this at all. That's not curious. By limiting our growth today, we're more assured of seeing tomorrow. That's also not related to curiosity. Yes. Hello?
Hello, this is a recorded message from the New York Public Library.
I'm in trouble.
A bar with materials which are
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back. I got in trouble. Go to the library. Maybe I can do it online. Okay, we'll do that later then. Okay. Look around, it's a robot city. What's there not to like? That's not what I said. I was curious. I didn't say I like stuff. I don't know where this quote came from, but because life has found a way. I'm the last of us. I'm going to be special somehow. Alright, I guess I say what's not to like. This curiosity
So
is
the
kind of like
algorithm
liking.
assigned you the optimism trait. If only we
guess
could
so.
all be so lucky.
Oh,
Now
4666.
listen, this meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends.
Nice.
The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out.
Nice. I'm curious to meet these people.
Of course you are. You know how to use the interface, right? I'll
No.
talk to my friends and see if I can't play matchmaker.
Okay, I'll try and use
And before you
that
go,
interface.
a word of advice. Not
I like
everything
666.
around here is how it appears.
Doge is my new best friend. It was built by Elon Musk. Bye, Doge. I hope you. 666 is Doge. That sounds a message, alright. Alright. Alright, let's, okay, what was I doing? I like the jumping. There's very expressive movements. Okay. So, what was I doing? What am I doing for time? Is there more art to look at? Be humble. Recognize the limits. We are not above nature. Interesting. This one doesn't have anything in it, though. That was interesting. Be constant. Remember the goal. Perfection is unchanging. Is this the same painting? I think it is, but I'm not sure. This is the same as that, though, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Yep, and this is the same. No, it's not quite the same, is it? There's differences. I must know if it's the same or different. Yeah, it's definitely different. But this one doesn't have a message in it, right? It's Doge. It's two buddies standing around looking out the window. Alright, see you later, Doge. Doge, built by Elon Musk.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
Right, I would love to. Give me a second. Doge standing, look out. I'm starting to feel sleepy. It's Jeremy. His number is 832. Maybe 632. You go look at that number.
I would like to preface this meeting
7.
by saying
It's the
I
old one.
told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me.
It's Byron.
And here we
Byron
are.
is 7. Wow.
If we could focus on the issue at
The man of
hand.
this is the president. We're
The
here with the
issue at
president.
hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle,
Yeah,
not to
Alcatraz
discuss
264.
philosophy.
Can anyone fill me in on what's going on?
Of course. I'm sorry you've been dragged into this. I'm sure this sort of adventure is the last thing you were looking for on your first day.
True. Actually, I think it's fascinating.
Ha! See? A fresh mind is open to the possibilities. Yakut, I think it's time for the briefing.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, cool.
Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K.
764.
We first became
Nice to
aware
meet
of the
you.
site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about
It's the
6
youngest I've
months
met so
ago.
far.
It's a large island with a remarkably varied
I've seen
geography,
myself.
and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
Sounds like a mystery worth investigating.
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time now. And at this point, I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut, as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Okay. I guess. I'm in. I wonder what. I guess if I had sorry, not interested, I would probably. I'm just curious what would happen if I said sorry, not interested. But I want to play this character as an in. I guess another time I can see what happens if I said sorry, not interested.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun. Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
This game has like an autosave feature. Doesn't have reloading options, so I can't just I'm pretty sure I'm at a new checkpoint right now.
Before
So
you
if I hit
set
restart
out so
checkpoint, I'll
hastily,
just start where I
do
am.
consider exploring the city first.
Yes.
It is your home, after all.
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah, probably if
Have a
I
look
had said
around.
no,
See
that
what you
would
make of
I
the
would have been
place.
free to explore the city, and then I would have eventually been forced to do it, or maybe I could just hang out in the city forever. But eventually, I'd probably want to go go do the thing. Now I can finally talk to Jeremy, my buddy. I think he's the youngest, 832. Jeremy, how's it going?
Hello, 1K.
Hello, Jeremy.
This expedition is taking a lot of our resources.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure it's a good idea. But what's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with.
If I were them, I might consider me expendable. Although maybe I'm not thinking in a very human way. Maybe they're more attached to me because I'm the youngest. They look at me as a baby. So, who are you?
I'm the mayor's chief aide.
Right. What do you do around here?
All the things no one else wants to do.
Right, he's the mayor, not
Polling the
not
citizenry,
president.
implementing new policies, recording decisions, fielding questions people could answer elsewhere.
I'm getting sleepy. I should have stopped earlier. So, what do you make of recent events?
Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability.
True.
Our ancestors proved human civilization
like
is precarious.
Sci-fi robot stuff.
This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed source, these are more precarious than stable.
Right.
I don't like it.
Me too. Yeah. What do you think of me is interesting, but what do you want? What do you want?
For our people to be happy with what we have. Some of us may have an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated. What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe
Right.
and secure.
That makes sense. What do you think of me?
You represent the completion of the goal.
Right.
I'm proud of what we've achieved, and the restraint we show in not
Right.
pushing ourselves
I'm an
further.
important symbol in society that they don't actually think of me as expendable, I don't think. Thanks, I won't keep you any longer. Then again, they can't be as attached to me as the people that they know well, you know? I'd be kind of curious to meet 999. Imagine if the glass broke right now. That'd be kind of awesome. Alright, fell through. It's Hermanos.
What can I do
He looks
for you,
kinda spooky.
1K?
He looks kind of spooky right now in this light. How did you decide to become involved in politics?
It was a time of great uncertainty. The founder had left us, and our society was at a crossroads.
Sounds exciting.
History teaches us that during such times, terrible passions may seize the people.
True.
Madness, anger, revolution, civil war.
Right.
Our fragile city could not afford such things.
Yes.
That is why the founder gave us the goal, a path to equilibrium, not only for the planet, but for ourselves.
I gotta go out today and get
merely
food.
picked up where she left off.
Right, good point. How do you feel about Byron?
He is one of the first companions.
Right,
and
number 7.
as such has done more for our city than you or I ever will.
Wow.
I simply wish he could be more reasonable.
What's your vision of the future?
I believe we can exist quietly, happily, without imposing ourselves on this world, finding meaning within ourselves and in the natural miracles that surround us.
Yeah, I have to go.
It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
Thank you. Good politician. Nice thing to say. So I can go that way. I can also go that way. Join the expedition. Explore Jerusalem. Okay, let's explore Jerusalem a little bit. It's optional. Yes, if I had said the opposite, I would probably be free to explore Jerusalem, but then be like, if you change your mind, come join the expedition over there. And eventually, after exploring Jerusalem, doing the optional thing, I would be like, well, there's nothing left to do, so I might as well go join the expedition, or I could just do nothing, like let the game be over, I guess. So let's explore Jerusalem, I guess. Why not? Yeah, so we're going back. Be humble, recognize the limits. Jerusalem is that way. This seems to be a way to run. Oh no, there's a way. It's R1.
Attention all citizens. Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being.
Okay, but look out for that autosave.
And may the founder be with
There
you.
you go, stop playing. There it is, that's autosave. Alright, so we can stop here. Yeah, why not? That's all, folks. Oh. How am I doing for time? Oh, been recording for 45 minutes. Alright, that's the break time. So, that's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, hit bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Save recent gameplay. Full video.